Meer as 300 wetenskapsprojekte geskep deur van Kaapstad se blindste jong breine is tans by die Goeie Hoop sentrum te sien. Dit is reeds die 30ste bestaanjaar van die Expo vir Jong Wetenskaplikes en vanjaar is meer as 460 Kaapse leerders verteenwoordig wat in 25 van die moontlike kategorieë kon inskryf.
The Expo is a science fair for learners from schools who do investigative science projects. We try to attract learners from as many schools in Cape Town as we possibly can, and this year we have had entries from 39 schools.
Deelnemers van die Kaapstad-streekkompetisie van die Eskom-ekspo vir Jong Wetenskaplikes het aan 30 projekte gestaan terwyl van die 150 beoordelaars met hulle daaroor gesels het. Ofskoon baie projekte gefokus het op omgewingsvriendelikheid, was daar ook uiteenlopende pogings. Enigiets van 'n studie oor waterpolo tot 'n eksperiment om te wys hoe mikroorganismes elektrisiteit kan opwek.
A learner might investigate various types of insulation for a house. He might build a little model and then take his own measurements and that sort of thing. And I think that's what our judges would like to see. Some sort of effort on the part of the learner to really get stuck in and investigate this particular problem that the learner has identified. Obviously this is under the leadership and guidance of the teacher and possibly the parents.
My project is an energy storage system, and basically what happens is the battery is putting energy into this motor over here, which moves up which makes this plate move up to the top. And then the energy is stored as gravitational potential energy at the top. And then when it hits this micro switch over here, then it turns the current in this relay switch. And then it comes down and powers this light bulb here.
So kind of what we actually just want to do is see if we can generate electricity with used water. So we got a motor and our wanted to supply and we built our own model over here and then we generated electricity with, we did 4 different houses and yeah, and we tested it out on 3 different components, the washing machine, the shower and bath, and washing dishes. So yeah, it generated electricity and the results over there, it produced different voltages as the force of the water that comes down. It's the turbine at different forces turning it faster or slower.
Basically we decided to test 4 different compost mixtures to see which would go best. The reason we decided this was because when people live by the sea and poor people who can't afford retail compost mixtures such as seaweed fertilizer and such, so we decided to make our own homemade one and compare it with the retail ones to see if it was a viable such substitution for those retail ones, so that poorer people who live by the sea could use these seaweed fertilizers for their plants. And basically the results that we came up with was that our homemade one was actually better than the retail one, so that it could be used as a viable substitute.